In the past, it goes without saying that the Mongols were considered the most powerful empire in Asia, but the Majapahit, for about 200 years, was certainly a strong competitor, as it was considered the most powerful in Asia for those 200 years. Now, what did life look like in the Majapahit of the past? What were their ways and traditions? The Majapahit Empire was home to a spectrum of ethnic identities, which would be partly or mostly due to its geographical positioning. What was then as even now Japanese, Balinese, Malay, Sundanese, etc. made up the vibrant cultural spectrum of the Majapahit Empire. Another factor leading to its ethnic diversity would be its maritime culture. As mentioned earlier, the Majapahit Empire has a specific geographical positioning wherein land sat surrounding by water, which meant that its peoples were sailors and traders, possibly herding other practices into the mix. The Majapahit Empire's main religion was Hindu and they spoke the Kawi script, otherwise Old Javanese, and they had many traditions not limited to traditional Javanese dance, wayang kulit, otherwise shadow puppetry, and wayang orang. The human puppet theater, they were the most popular forms of entertainment, but one tradition that stretches out to many aspects of a Majapahit life is kris, otherwise the talismanic kris. The talismanic kris can be shortened to a talismanic sword or dagger, because that was what the kris was, a sword. The kris originated from the Indonesian side of the Majapahit and is an asymmetrical dagger or sword that is said to believe to possess magical or spiritual powers. The kris was comprised of nearly entirely steel, with the handles made of gold, the horn of a rhino, or ivory carved with human or demon depictions. The talismanic kris was kept in the houses of those who could afford it. They were used as a talisman to ward off evil. In modern times, there are those who believe in the spiritual powers of the kris and keep a collection of talismanic kris in their homes. Otherwise, the kris are also sold to collectors at auctions.